them down on this paper. What do you want to leave here with? It can be one word, that's fine. Inspiration. You want to be an inspiring speaker?
And we want to be inspired by you.
Well, that's one. But I'm asking what you want to leave with. So you want to be an inspiring speaker, I hope. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, inspiring. Okay, what else? What do you want to leave with?
Creativity.
Creativity, yes. Creative.
Confidence.
What?
Confidence.
Okay, confidence. I think we need dark pens. Dark.
Internal power.
What?
Internal power.
Internal power.
Yes.
Ooh. Internal power.
Wisdom and knowledge.
Oh, well, that's an interesting one. Knowledge is one thing, and then turning knowledge into wisdom. Oh, you need to really do 4 days of work.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Okay.
Awareness.
Internal power, wisdom, and knowledge. I'm going to put them both down separately.
Love.
Love. I heard the word love. Wow. Are you coming to expanding emotional intelligence? That's the course on love.
Awareness.
Yeah. At the very, just after the World Game, I'm teaching expanding emotional intelligence. And my aim is for everybody to leave with their heart open, their mind and heart connected, and deep connection from that point on. That's what expanding emotional intelligence is. But love, let's put it down. Love. Ask yourself, how will you know if you've got it, everybody, for everything you've said so far? How will you know that you're walking out the door? What else?
International friendship.
Oh, that one. I can go knock on any door in any country, and people say, hello!
So look for the so exciting now.
International friendship.
Influencing.
Influence. So now let's stop with influence for a minute. How will you know if you've got influence? What will it be that you walk up the door with? See, influence is something you do. And influence is something, see, you can look at leaders that you know, and say, who is an influencer? And then, what is it that allows them to be an influencer? Is it skills that they have? It might be. How many, think of a good leader, a strong leader, everybody.
He or she connects with people.
Okay.
Their being also influences.
They're being influences. Okay, now that's a little different. See, is it skills or qualities you're looking at is the question. It's both. Okay, but check internally. What did you go for first? When you think of that strong leader, is it their skills or their qualities? Okay, then how are they being an influence? How are they being with others? What?
Being authentic by being themselves.
Maybe, but think of them specifically, because this is a very important question. If you want to have influence, okay, now we're getting a good list here. Are you ready for this, everybody? Because you're claiming that you're going to do what it takes to get this in this course. And I'm claiming so far that all of these abilities, these knowledge is perhaps the exception. Knowledge is a skill. Everybody here can write the words down and you can memorize them if you want to. Or you can get the qualities inside them. Anything that needs to be on this list that's not there.
Excitement.
Aha. Excitement. Well, I think it's time for a little excitement.
Go ahead.
Excitement and joy.
Alliteration.
Clarity.
Alliteration. Alliteration.
Alliteration.
Version 1 to version 2. Alliteration. It's a software word. It's like a iteration.
Iteration. Okay, iteration. Iterating. Different. Okay, can I change that to be connecting to your intuition?
Yeah. Or beyond my mind.
Yeah, intuition. Software words are half as good as human words. See, Chat GPT can reiterate something,
Yeah.
but human beings, they can deepen it and widen it and understand it and give it away from the intuition. Yes?
Clarity.
Clarity. Now that's a very interesting one. In what area do you want clarity?
I'd like it to be more clear what my next steps will be after this training.
Okay, so that's for you a self-coaching question. So clarity on futures, clarity on direction, clarity on skill sets. All of that you can build. And you can, there's a room full of coaches here. They can be very useful in assisting you to build clarity.
What's self-awareness?
What?
Self-awareness.
Sense awareness.
Self-awareness.
Self-awareness. Oh, wow. Now, self-awareness is a very big idea. The question is, what is the self? And so as soon as you begin to expand who you are, guess what else grows? And guess what grows with that? I'm going to put a word down that I love. Presence. See, this is a linked system.
Reorganize.
Recognize.
Reorganize.
Reorganize. What specifically?
I want to reorganize what I have and reorganize the skills or the qualities what I have. And after this training, I will output something.
So you'll reorganize your output.
Yeah, reorganize
Okay.
what inside of me.
Oh, your inner.
Yeah, inner.
Okay, Gavin. Now, give me an idea what that means for you. See, if you're going to reorganize, you need to have a very specific idea what you're going to walk out of the room with. And then your unconscious mind will do it for you. You need to know what you want, very specific. Do you have some idea? Well, I'll tell you what. Write the question down. Reorganize, and you know logical levels? Okay. Reorganize who? Question mark. Reorganize why? Question mark. We organize how? Question mark. What? Just a question mark after each one. And then start to ask yourself, maybe in the morning and in the afternoon, okay, what am I getting? You've got a nice notebook there. Now, how many of you have got notebooks with you? Okay, great. So that you can, at this point, really start. Did they give you tiny little notebooks?
This I got.
Oh, this is what you got. Okay. I know that we all came with suitcases and they didn't, pack a ton of paper, but I may go into town and buy a pack of paper for us. Because people they need bigger paper for bigger reorganization.
Purpose. Purposeful.
Purposeful. Oh. So, what you want to lead with is purposeful in what way?
About my life, other people's life, and everyone's life.
Well, excuse me. That's a dinosaur of a dream. I mean, that's a very big one. Purpose. But may I suggest you start with one area of purpose? See, if you're going to have a purpose.
About growth.
Okay. Okay, purposeful growth. Now, on day 4, we're going to come back to this and really check. Have you done what you came for?
Challenged.
Right?
Challenged.
In what way?
I feel like I give myself a challenge. Like I say, I provoke myself. Like I stretch myself.
Okay. Well, so you want to leave here after having stretched yourself? And then after having stretched yourself, what will happen on the other side of the door?
Yes, I want to be ready to jump.
Ready to jump.
Yes, like to convert the things I learned or expanded into an output, into creation.
Okay. So you want to expand your creativity here and take that with you.
Yeah.
And you're challenging yourself to do that.
Yes.
Okay, now listen, everybody. There's going to be something specific you walk out of the door with. So if you're challenging yourself to be creative, think of a scale from 1 to 10. And just notice where you are right now. How will you know that you've expanded it? And the same with all the rest of them, everybody. Give your unconscious mind a real job here. Because only you can do that. You need to decide your own purpose. Notice where you are right now. And then say, okay, by the time I leave here, I am going to be, and you're going to give yourself a task. And guess what will happen? Your inner knowing will say, aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, ma'am. I'm with you. And it will start to get to work. Now, right now in this course, we're doing something I call contract building. And it's very important as a trainer to do contract building with every course you start. You need to know that the people you are working with are there for a purpose. Otherwise, they'll just write down what you say and you'll go blah, blah, blah.
No, no, no.
That's not a contract. Contracts are really important. So I want to challenge you. If you're already saying, wait a minute, this course is not for me, you're welcome to leave this course right now and say, thank you, I'll see you next time, and get your money back. Because you need to know that you are on track for what you came for. Okay, and you've got till lunch to make that decision, by the way. You have to do it on the spot. But let's go outside and meet each other first. Out on the grass. I know it's a little warm out there, but we can handle it. Take a 5-8 minute walk outside. There's a doorway right beside us. Come on out.